How's it going, everyone? It's Milwaukee coming back at you once again. And today we're going to be discussing Green Lantern Corps Alpha War by Peter J. Tomasi with art by Fernando Pasarin. Let's get into it. Shocking. John Stewart is accused of murdering a fellow Lantern. John admits to doing it, but he states that he only did it for the safety of the entire Green Lantern Corps. The Guardians refuse to intervene on John's behalf, and they let the Alpha Lanterns conduct their trial. John Stewart found guilty and is sentenced to death. Guy Gardner and the rest of the Green Lantern Corps, they stand up for John Stewart and they battle the Alpha Lanterns. Then we have issue 0 right here, which is just a new origin story for Guy Gardner joining the Green Lantern Corps. And then we come to the biggest problem with this volume. I stopped reading after issue 0 because this volume contains issues 8 to 14 and the aforementioned issue 0. Issues 8 to 12 deal with the Alpha Lantern War story arc here with the John Stewart on trial for his life. Then issue 0 is like a prequel to all the Green Lantern Corps, but it's a prelude to the Wrath of the Third Army event that's upcoming in the Green Lantern books. And issues 13 and 14 take place during the Rise of the Third Army event. So I can't read those without jumping ahead because there's an order into which you got to read the event. And I kind of knew this was going to happen with the Green Lantern books because, I did some research before I started reading, and it's like the back half of the Green Lantern catalog of the New 52 is decimated with events. So you're buying volumes that are real choppy with just partial events going on. And this is the first instance of that, and it happens to be in the Green Lantern Corps book. So I'm only going to be able to review here what I read, which, is going to be a bummer for you guys. But I doubt the 2 issues that I'm leaving out are going to raise the score by a number or lower it by a number, as there's just tie-ins to an event. And the events typically aren't that great anyway, unless you're reading like the main pillar book like Green Lantern or like a Batman event. The main Batman book's going to have all the driving force behind it. Everything else just sort of ties in and fills out, but is not essential. So we'll see what happens with that. But in reality, this volume was mostly just another paint-by-numbers John Stewart story where, oh no, John kills someone or something. Oh no, John feels bad about it. Oh no, John's, Corps members either turn against him or they rally behind him. And oh no, John Stewart gets away with it in the end and all is well, right? And I don't know about you, but I'm tired of that story. We just had it, pre-New 52 with Mogo, when John killed Mogo. And here he killed some jobber Green Lantern who was about to reveal like the codes to the Owen shield or whatever to allow the villains to invade the planet Oa. So John killed him before he could, give out that intel. He did it for the good of the Corps. But of course the Guardians, they don't care because this is all construed by them because the Guardians, they're about to bring in their Third Army. So they wanted the Green Lantern Corps to revolt and take out the Alpha Lanterns. So the Alpha Lanterns are no more, and the Third Army is about to rise, and we're about to see what happens with that. But this is all according to the Guardians' plan, of course, and we're just along for the ride. We'll see how it goes. Well, like I said, with the basic John Stewart story here, or the prelude to Rise of the Third Army, Guy Gardner origin of him becoming a Green Lantern, I can't give this volume more than a 3 out of 5. Like I said, the 2 additional issues that are contained within the collection, they're not going to make or break the story. If anything, they'll probably hurt it because it's just 2 random tie-ins to an overall event. But, 3 out of 5 on this one. Going forward, the Green Lantern books, like I said, they're decimated with events. We got 2 back-to-back events coming up here. Rise of the Third Army, Wrath of the First Lantern. Then the Jeff Johns era is over. And then we got events coming down the line like Godhead and stuff like this. And we just got to hang on for the ride and take it as it goes. But until next time, I'll see you there.